y'all? It's your girl, Phree Tha Truth here. And let's talk. Let's talk. We're coming off of the full moon in Aries. The energy is still in the air. This has been all about releasing, right? So, let's just talk about a few things because I care about y'all and I want y'all to be aware of some of the awesome things that going on. So, full moon in Aries, old energy is clearing. Secrets will be revealed. Repaired relationships, maybe a new career path, psychic abilities. The money you spend, it's going to come multiplied, right? This is probably like one of the boldest full moons we had of the year. And just be prepared. And it's coming as Mercury retrograde is ending. Now, I know people have been so excited that Mercury retrograde is over. But what y'all don't know, and well, okay, I ain't gonna say that y'all don't know, what many don't know or are aware of is that there are pre and post shadow periods, right? Before and after the retrogrades. So technically the retrograde season, it's over, it's going direct, but there's a shadow phase that has to go on. You feel me? And it's just about taking your life back. And anybody dealing with, staying up late at night, being hard to push through, you know what I mean? Getting a chance to manifest what your heart desires. You feel me? And setting boundaries in life, big decision making, high emotions, feeling motivated as well and giving things a chance. The moon, if you work with the energy, will amplify your power of manifestation. You're getting these breakthroughs, new beginnings, moving past any stagnant energy, and just doing the work. Really, this is what it's all about, is doing the work. And I had a very, very, very powerful conversation, therapeutic, I will say, conversation last night, because I've been dealing with my own emotions and decisions and relationships and all types of things. I'm just like y'all. I'm going through it too. I'm just sharing what I'm learning along the way, and just just thankful for this very therapeutic conversation that happened under the full moon, because I was outside enjoying the weather. The moon was looking beautiful. And I just truly appreciate how the universe sends me answers in the most unexpected ways. Living this thing called life ain't easy. I was finally able to release and accept all of who I am fully. There are risks in life, and you have to be willing to take those risks in order to get the life that you deserve, that you desire. We go so hard for everything and everybody else. So it's time for us to go hard for ourselves too. And in doing that, you have to also accept that Everything may not work out or last forever, but you have to be brave enough to live in that moment. Release the emotional trauma of how it went wrong last time. Life is not perfect. We are not perfect. However, that doesn't mean that we don't aspire to it any less. This is where we get growth, healing, and elevation. We are ever evolving beings. If we truly apply the lessons, we transform again and again and again over our lifetimes. You will be scared, but don't be. You have to trust your process to continue to be better, to go with the flow in your journey. And I just want to wish everybody the necessary lessons in order to be the best version of you daily. It took a lot of work for me to get to this moment. It took a lot of work for me to get to a place of accepting where I may be going wrong. Even though I feel that I'm doing everything right, there still may be some areas for improvement when trying to collaborate with another person, to coexist with another person, to be in a relationship with another person. And I'm applying this on all levels of life: business, personal, love life, dating, family. Like, I'm applying this to every way of life, because the best version of you shows up in every part of life. I got asked a simple question, and it took me like 3 tries to even answer, because I wanted to rationalize my decision. And so my friend said, prioritize these things: self-care, dating, therapy, and socializing. And, you know, my initial response was, oh God, dating, no. You know? And then it's like, well, you know, therapy is not even on the table. I can't afford therapy. You know, I socialize because I have to. Self-care when I can. You know, I did this about, 2 or 3 times before I was able to give my answer. And even when I finally gave my answer, I had to fight hard not to give an explanation as to why. And it's like, why do we do that? So, I said, self-care, therapy, and then, socializing, dating, that's at the bottom, not really a concern at this moment. And being able to put an order to what's important for my life really brought in a perspective that I had not considered before. And that's prioritizing me. See, get caught up in work and family and dating that you forget to prioritize yourself, right? And so I really have to own that. I really have to take that into account. And if me being as aware as I am and as deliberate in my healing and as passionate as my generational, breaking these generational curses, I have to prioritize me. I had an interesting conversation with another friend about a week ago, and I said, you know, revolution is rest for our people, you know, and I came across a meme that even said, like, some of your ancestors' wildest dreams was to rest, right? Because they never got to. And dealing with that generational curse of not resting, right? Where you go from working all day on a plantation to working all day for some business corporation to working maybe 2, maybe 3 jobs to make it for you and your family, to, you know what I mean? Like, it's generation after generation given this burden of not truly being able to rest. I mean, yeah, I go to sleep, but I'm not really resting because I'm anticipating what's to come. What do I need to do next? So I'm not really in a full state of restfulness. I'm just laying down. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna rest a little bit. You feel me? So taking those types of things into perspective and prioritizing your rest, that is self-care. I keep talking about this moment that I had during pandemic because it was the first time that I got to rest. Since I had my children, I have been working night shift, double weekends, 2 jobs, like being a provider and feeling like you're the only one who's capable of providing in your life. Like, you have no backup, you have no shoulder to lean on. It's up to you. Like, either you make a way or there is no way. I got very adapted to sleep deprivation, and I didn't even know that it was sleep deprivation when I was going through it. I just figured I was doing what I needed to do in order to provide, in order to survive, in order to make sure that my children had a roof over their head and a room to go lay in and food in that refrigerator with lights and running water. I felt I had to deal with all of that. And after 6-8 weeks of allowing my body to rest and actually sleep, I felt the release. Like, I can't even put into full words what it felt like, but I felt that release of letting go and my body finally saying, oh, this is for real, you're resting. And I say all that to say this: prioritize your motherfucking self. Put you first. Because I can do nothing for you but work on me, and you can do nothing for me but work on you. Let's not be each other's trauma. Let's not be something that we have to heal from. Let's grow through it. Prioritize yourself. It's your girl, Phree Tha Truth. Shout out to City Buzz Radio. Convo Sessions, freethatruth.com.